Hi everybody, this is Jonna with JB Photography and JB Overlay and Edits, and today I'm going to show how to remove an object, or in this case an arm and a hand, from a photo. So as you can tell, I am using Photoshop Elements 12, and the first thing that you're going to want to do is find your clone stamp tool, and for me that is right here. Now, the key to cloning is to make sure that your brush is set to kind of fuzzy. So it's going to look a little blurry like this. You don't really want it hard like this. So I got my brush selected. I'm going to go ahead and up my brush size. So in this picture, because you have diagonal lines, it can be a little bit difficult to try to match up. But what I'm going to do is click my Alt and click. And I think I'm going to bring down my brush just a little more here. So I kind of want it in between. There you go. So I'm going to click. And as you can see, it is lining up. So I'm going to go down, keep going down, and there you go. So you're going to need to get over here and get a little closer. So again, I'm going to bring down my cloning brush a little bit more. Sometimes I have trouble getting it just right. And we're just going to touch up just a little bit. A little smaller, and then that way we can get closer. And in some cases, you may need to zoom in. Now, if you found that you've messed, like I would say messed up, but like missed a few spots, or like in this case, I want to make it a little bit more even. So I'm going to go through. Touch up any of the spots that I've missed. Okay. So that looks fairly even, I would say. Now to come down here and remove the hand, this part will actually be a little bit easier because there really isn't too many lines. So what I'm going to do is do the same thing. Take my clone tool. I'm going to start down here. And I'm just going to keep shift clicking until I can get to a decent point where I don't need to. And then we're going to zoom in a little bit here. So we can kind of blend away the hand. And then here in this case, I'm going to add a little bit of line. And there you go. Now, the only thing that I would say that I'm not real happy with is quite that line, because I did touch it up a little bit. So what I think I'm going to actually do is go back here and click again. And just re-click on it as such. And then come back on this side and touch it back up. There we go. I'm a lot more happier with that. So that's pretty much it with cloning. So the key points that I'd like to add is that make sure that your brush is set to a soft brush. This allows for blending and makes things a lot easier. Zooming in is going to be a big key. So lining up and soft brush, and that's really all you have to do. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks. Have a great day.